Highly dependent on the shurikens, which comes from the melee.
But the real damage isn't the melee.
You know,
I don't know. Extrañan is
Not
just
enough to
debatable. It's
locate
not
the
my
ritual.
favorite.
Let's keep looking.
It's a
I like
little OP.
Gunslinger because he's like, he's also the best ranged. Gunslinger is the
Oh,
best
I don't
ranged.
care. I like Gunslinger because his costumes are just amazing.
True. I like his normal. I just have like his normal level 20 costume and he still looks sick.
Well, I know that's still awesome, but I like the edgy hot dog.
Have you seen mine yet?
Edgy hot dog.
I wanted to buy
I made
Reaping
mine look
Double.
like an old western dude.
Oh yeah, I seen
Come
it.
on.
I made mine look like an edgy hot dog.
Dude, I got that from a guy who used to play who was really, really high, but then he quit.
What's his name?
I don't know because it's been that long since he's played. Like, I sincerely was in his club and like I left it because everyone started going crazy and stuff. Like, people would always destroy my stuff and like, the literal only way you got a rank in this was if you built something and then they liked it and then they gave you architect and then you worked up from there. I was in that club for almost a year and no one, like, I didn't get like, it was really annoying me because people who just joined that club started getting like not member, but started getting like architect, like officer, and I was like, how is this happening? I've been in this club for a year. Everyone knows me.
You know the name of that club? Did you know the name of that club?
No.
You don't?
And then after that, because the leader split up, one of my other friends
Go deeper into the Temple of
made his own club called Dark Guardian. And he made it, and it was supposed to be, oh, the club was Shambhala.
Alright. And then what happened?
So my friend tried to basically make a club copied like Shambhala. And it didn't really work out because he literally had his TV bucket, was gone for over a month, and was like, he told people to be leaders, and like random people were leaders in the club. Was in the club for several months. Still, no one like let me be anything other than just a member. And I just got fed up with that, and I was like, you know what? You want to be a douche? Fine. And he always got mad whenever people went ahead in dungeons. He calls them rushers.
What's wrong with that?
I know, it's exactly my point. It's like you go farther.
You have to keep up, I guess.
Yeah, I know. And literally he can go into his mountain stuff, but he chooses in his dungeons to not write them out. And he has like 40 movement speed. Like this boy was slow.
What class was he?
He switched over from a...
Oh my!
He was a Chronomancer, but then he switched over to the Dino Tamer as soon as he came out. He's the Jewel Jaeger guy.
Huh?
He's the one I always told you about who had the Jewel Jaeger costume.
Oh, the cool Dino Tamer one?
The one that made them look like primordial dragons.
I don't want to see that one.
7.
Just need 22 more dungeons, and then I shall be done with this one. See, you do this one, and then you do the 1-star dungeons, and then after that, it gives you like 5 from doing one, and then it's all like, okay, so you have to go and purchase this one. You have to go and purchase this butterfly for an empowered gem box.
Well, you get an empowered gem box from that ally, or do you get it from?
No, consuming the ally. Like from getting the ally, and like after you get it.
Oh,
yeah.
Crap, that sounds pretty useful, actually.
It's not useful at all because it only gives you.
Oh, the ally, no, the gem box, yeah.
Oh yeah, the ally completely sucks because the unicorn and the starlight put together, it's basically the starlight dragon ally and the
It's like a
unicorn
crappy
ally put
version. Hi,
together,
Lily.
but
Hello,
Hello.
Lane.
hi.
Little lame.
It literally just, and my phone went, and then it said, there is a live stream on Destiny. So I watched it, and then I heard you guys talking. I'm like, huh, I guess there's people online, and I could join a party.
Wait. Was it Osvaldo's live streaming?
Yeah.
Osvaldo's
And I
live
heard-
streaming?
Yeah, and I heard you
I
guys
feel a
talking.
yeet!
So I heard Killer Voice say something like, I left the party because they were going crazy or something like that.
Oh, left the club.
Yeah.
We were talking about this club that was treating me very poorly. Like, I was in a club for about a year and didn't get anything, like, I wasn't promoted to anything, and I was literally just left as member for a whole year in that club.
Well,
Everyone knew me too, and it was the most hilarious thing.
14 more dungeons and I'm out of here.
Very dark, let's go. Fuck.
Someone's
Really,
trying to
Sancho?
I'm gonna
Unless
start
not
playing
the-
Trove more.
Yeah, Lily,
Now.
we should get to play Trove.
no luck.
First things
Too
first,
much interference.
you gotta level up,
Let's get out in
Lily,
the open. I'll
and
have a better chance of locking
if
the signal.
you gotta get blocks destroyed and crap like that. That's the only way you're ever gonna rank
Fuck
up
that,
is if you do those challenges.
Yeah, do this.
Lily never does Dot of the Moon, I just realized that. Lily, you have to go
Oh
do Dot of the Moon now.
no,
Lily
fuck.
never does Dot of the Moon.
Wait, what daughter moon? What?
Daughter of the Moon, Lily never does Daughter of the Moon. Because, you know, we always use it for the flux. Now we gotta go do Daughter of the Moon.
Wait, what? What are we doing?
Not entirely.
Alright, we gotta go do Daughter of the Moon. Because Lily...
Hard or normal?
Normal, because Lily's only like 1200 power in it. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, and she'll get some shadows out of it, which she can level up to get some radiance.
I know what you're about to
Yeah.
do.
Plus,
But
we can get the
mostly-
stuff for her to get some radiance, so you'll get your power rank soon and quick.
And I'm pretty sure I can get her that
My
radiant
power
bolt.
rank is 18,000.
Go
1800
down.
you
Face the
mean?
light.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Live.
I feel
If
so
it
It was
sad.
18,000
I feel
then.
like
I would feel
I feel
really
like
upset
Lily
about
tries
myself
to
if
be
you were
smart
higher
and
than
then
me.
says it in her head, and she's like, "Yeah, that's right," and then says it, and then she's like, "Oh wait, no."
Oh wait,
Lily
that's not
would
right.
make me
Yeah.
feel really
I
bad.
also just woke up, so my brain's starting to just wake
Lily
up.
would
so
like make me feel
don't
so
mind
bad.
me.
Wait, Lily, I'm doing this thing because of the challenge, but hang on, I'll kill you soon.
Okay.
Yeah, let me
my.
finish the challenge. I only need 15 more dungeons.
Yeah, I only need 11 more. I got this.
Oh, did you get the oh, what to call it box? The chaos chest?
Yeah, I finished the chaos.
The chaos chest is like kind of easy, but they're kind of rare to
It's
get.
actually difficult because like chaos just
You can only get them from doing the dungeons and opening the box. Like,
I know. It's just how much work. Oh no, I missed.
okay,
Nine more,
15
nine more.
more.
9 more.
Then you gotta go
Oh,
kill the
Lily,
shadows
will
in
you
the
work
icy biome.
Oh Lily, will you work on your Candy Barbarian or Shadow Hunter?
Well, which one is she gonna main? Because she's only, no one is gonna be like me. No one in history should ever be as bad as me.
What do you mean
Work
by
on
that?
several characters.
I
Only
ended
me
up.
and Shrek can be bad.
Don't be as bad as me. I was working 3 months into this game and I switched main classes from Candy Barb, which is already like 7.4k, to Shadow Hunter, which is only like, no, to Boomeranger. And then I ended up switching over to Shadow Hunter. And then I started working on classes as soon as I hit 10k, because that's actually easy. Yeah,
It's
Ninja, I
easy.
swear.
I mean, I'm gonna hit 10k soon. Like, is it really that big a deal whenever you hit 10k? Does it like change everything?
It kinda does. It helps a lot actually. Because like it's those gems that really help you. Because without them, let's just say, without those gems, it's gonna be really hard to level up any other class. And then it's gonna be really hard to level up your character.
People
without
say
them.
they like switch over their gems and stuff. I'm like, why would you do that when literally every week you could get more than like several gems? So why do like people like switch over gems? It's completely useless.
Oh, I
It just
switch over
deletes.
gems for the challenge though.
I mean, yeah, but I just level up my characters for the challenge. Like I work on all. As soon as like a challenge came out, I started to work on my Bloom Ranger a bit.
I do too, but I worked on my Boomeranger, and I'm gonna actually be working on my Dino Tamer once I finish this challenge.
Last
Okay.
day, I'm just gonna switch over all my stuff onto my Bloom Ranger so I can get them to at least 2.5k.
I'm pretty sure.
I
So
said
my Neon Ninja's over 5k.
I've seen her.
My Boomeranger is okay. My Dino Tamer is almost.
my Dino Tamer is nearly 5k. He's 4.4k.
So I'm just gonna switch my gear out.
Dude, it makes him like he lasts so much longer on his ult.
I know.
He with like his normal, he only lasts like 25% of like refreshing his ult. Now it makes once you get his clash gem, it's like 60%.
I wanna get that. I don't know if I wanna get the classroom or not. I like Dino Tamer, but like,
It helps him so much, you have no idea.
I know it does, but like I'm not sure if I want to main the Dino Tamer.
I'm not gonna main a Dino Tamer. I don't main my Revenant. I don't
sorry, I
main my
mean
Fire
work
Captain.
on
I
it.
don't main
I
my
mean work
Gunslinger.
on
I
it.
use them.
I mean,
I
work
don't main
on
them. Actually, no. I do kind of main my Gunslinger. I mean 3 characters, but I work on one a lot. See, I work on my Neon Ninja, but my Neon Ninja, my Shadow Hunter, and my Gunslinger are ones that I technically main.
The ones that I technically main are the Shadow Hunter, Gunslinger, and that's about it. I don't really main any others. I might start with the Neon Ninja.
Neon
Every time
Ninja's
doing it.
really good. You see me Shrek with him.
Yeah. Alright, so I finished the dungeons, now we have to keep the shadows.
I just need 5 more, so... By the way, Lily does not have it unlocked, and I don't know why.
What?
Is there any challenge that requires
Mastery
more?
20, I think. I think she needs Mastery 20.
What's your mastery?
My
16?
master's 33.
Oh, what?
Oh,
And
She
it's
said she
the-
didn't have it though.
Lily, is this something that shows up on like the top right of the screen?
Yes.
What does it say?
There's a collection challenge.
That's it?
That's it.
What?
I like how he
Oh,
said that during the collection challenge too, and it kind of confused him.
What? I'm
It
so
says
confused.
craft a ring, and then and then lower it says.
Oh my, Lily, you haven't completed the starter challenges yet. Oh my
I
god.
told her to complete the tutorial.
Lily, completed the tutorial challenges.
They're really
Oh
easy.
god. Alright, Lily, teleport to me.
Okay. So that's
Yeah,
why.
Yes, that's why you had to complete the tutorial challenges.
Yeah, I didn't know you didn't complete the tutorial.
I didn't think they were that important.
You need to
Right,
complete them to do other things. You have to complete them to do special events. I completed this stuff in the beta. You people are like really bad.
Shut up. I completed my beta too.
No, you completed yours after beta.
No, I didn't.
I know
Wait.
because you couldn't do as many things as I could. I know you couldn't.
I completed everything in the beta. What do you mean?
You didn't get 10k in the beta.
No, I didn't. I got it. You didn't get 10k in the beta either. Shut up.
At least I got 5k in the beta.
At least I got 10k before you. Alright, come over here, Lily.
If I worked on a single character, you know I would have 10k. Don't bring that up.
Yeah, I know.
But I
you
gotta
did.
craft a ring crafting bit.
What's some close?
Well, it
Fuck.
tells me to do that, but can I just craft a ring instead?
I don't know. Yeah, let me show you.
Okay, it's this challenge, then another challenge. Okay, so it's this challenge which gives us one
Alright, so
more,
it's in here.
and then the next challenge gives us 5, and then we have to go buy it, and then we get an empowered gem box for
Oh my
consuming it.
craft did it.
Wait, which one?
And then now, I would
What does it say
craft
now?
Finally, I'm gonna help you craft this thing. Alright, so what you need is 75 shape stone, 30 formicite, 20 flux. Alright, so trade? What trade?
it. Where are you? Are you at?
Alright, okay, so what is, 70 shape stone?
Wait, so where are we going?
Alright, just help them away off the wall. To keep them 20 flux.
Right now I'm at the Defeat Shadows.
Same. And then,
Lily, you have to kill some shadow people?
Huh?
You'd love to kill some shadow people?
Yes.
Alright.
If I level up a gem, like with 5, 10,
Now what
or
do I do?
15,
I do this.
what does it say at the
just go
top?
craft one.
Just go into the room, craft whatever one you want. Just craft the highest one you can. Highest one. I thought we were in a club.
Huh?
That confused me a bit. I thought we were in a club in there.
No.
Wait,
Because we
what
need to go
world is this?
permafrost, I think. You have to go permafrost.
All over here.
Permafrost spawns in the blue world, which makes them really big there. So we have a better
I'm outta
chance
here.
to find them there.
I'm out of here.
You're lucky because I crafted it right before you left.
He said that it was in the blue world too. I forgot about that.
Yay. This is Enter a
And my legs
flame
look like a-
forest
Okay,
world.
TP to me, Shrek.
That's simple.
I
I'm already
spawned
in a
right
fake
in.
forest.
Well, you're not with me, so.
I'm already in here though. Teleport to me. It's like a big one. A big one.
Dude, they're all gonna be big.
But this one, I spawned right into this one.
Oh, I heard that voice crack. I spawned right into this one.
I didn't even hear it. What a shadow, bro.
Oh,
My friend sent me a screenshot of what they look like.
I know what they look like too, but okay. So they're not in all biomes. They're not in like all the permafrost biomes, but they're in certain chunks of them.
Shit in my
Like-
asshole. Fuck me.
You see how like they're cut up a bit?
Where?
Like in certain areas. Look on your map and you see how like there's curves on them. That means like there's different chunks. And we need to go to those places because that's where they can spawn anywhere.
What is this thing?
Why?
So I'll go to this corner right here. And
Traveler.
new chunk over here.
They were using it against the traveler, devouring its life.
Nothing over here.
But we freed it. Our new friend said there are enemies on Venus
Only I could
worse than
aim.
this. Great.
Okay, now we need to go to here. Crossover.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, like how my guy's waving to you in the back, so eat my dust.
I don't even know where you are. See, I can't move
I'm waiting
directly
for you.
straight because my analog stick is broken.
Oh, mine is too.
Yeah.
Mine tilts like a bit left, and like with my camera angle, I'm pushing forward, but then my camera angle moves, and then it moves me. Yeah, they're here. Look, just right here.
Die. Blue weapons? Oh my god.
I know it's the
A
adept
blue
wood.
weepon.
A
Jesus,
blue
that's-
weapon.
Dude, over here.
that's so rare. Hold on.
There's one down there too.
I'm like barely fast. I don't even know who's faster. There's one over here.
What's your movement speed on a normal basis?
93, and then it goes to 139, and then 186.
I think you're higher by 3,
Alright, over here.
because I'm 90. You have full stellars, I'm guessing though.
Yeah, I am. I do.
Uh-huh, I only have 1.
That
So
doesn't
to
make
be
a difference,
behind
really.
3 is way better.
It doesn't really make a difference, though.
It does.
No, because I got this thing, the shadow to stellar level 4, I think, and it doesn't change. It didn't change.
I got all these shadows to stellar by myself. No one helped me.
No, same.
I like how people are like, oh, you probably just bought your stellars because you have so many.
I don't.
like, nope.
I only bought like 2 stellar. No, 1 stellar.
I've never bought a single. No, I mean radiance. I've never bought a single radiant
I only
or stellar.
It's like about 1 radiant or 2. No, I bought 1 radiant.
Wait for me, I'm a bit behind.
I'm still looking though.
Do you see any?
Nope.
We probably went out of the chunk. Let's go back. Yeah. See, you see like how it's cut off and like it's the formation kind of changes.
Yeah.
Mhm. That's like what a chunk is in Trove.
That's not what a mushroom chunk says.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to be satisfied or to just be sad.
Completely.
6 out of 10. This is not worth it. This is just retarded.
6 out of 10. This is 100.
I'm in 100. This is retarded. It's not worth it. It's really.
Empower gem box, double XP potion.
Oh god. This better be worth it. Because I'm honestly hating this challenge already, or so far. I can imagine
Need
how
to
hard it
find.
is.
So now I just gotta wait for the Dragon Coin Challenge to begin, and I just gotta complete it, and then yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta wait till 11 o'clock, I think. Or wherever for you, it's gonna be at 1 o'clock.
What time is it now?
She is weird. She has weird time.
Yeah.
We're the same time.
She's so weird.
I'm just gonna be looking for some stuff to mine. Like I need Infinium.
I feel like this really isn't worth it though.
What? It kind of isn't, but it kind of is. That
I
it's just
want
one
to get
Empower
the
Gem
Empower
box.
Gem box.
It's just one,
The
though.
dust.
It's worth like dust. That's it. And just,
What if I could get a Stellar Perfect Gem level 3? 720 power rank. What if?
Man, all I need is a 3-star fire with crit damage, physical damage, and I'll be set.
I don't see why people always egg on for crit damage. People don't have full like crit hit.
Oh yeah, but crit hit isn't really that. I mean, I'd rather do like more damage.
No. To do a crit, you need crit hit, and if you just have really high crit damage and you have no crit hit,
I mean,
then you can't. Then there's no point to having crit damage.
not really. I mean, your crit basically balances out though. Eventually, I have like.
No, your
42.
crit cannot be used unless you have crit hit.
Yeah, but you're still. That's why you have Shift Strike. That way to increase your crit hit.
But if
See? You just need that Shift Strike.
good, Sure Strike only gives a 250% crit hit. Okay.
20%.
And if
crit hit.
oh, so it's even less. Just say you have 1, right? What's 20% of 1 crit hit?
That's 21%. It adds a full on 20%.
It
It adds
That's
a full
still not
20%. Yeah.
21%.
If you have 1 crit hit, you're getting 21% crit hit with your strength.
That's not enough to constantly hit crits.
Oh yeah, but
So
when
that
you
crit
get
damage
higher,
would be
you're still
useless.
gonna be getting crit hit.
No. That crit damage would be useless unless you get crit hit.
I mean, you're still gonna have crit hit though.
We fight for the dumbest reasons.
I know, but trust me. When you get
I like
higher. No, but like when you get higher though, it's just like your crit hit is gonna go up with you, and then you're obviously gonna have some chance of crit hit. Not many people are gonna be that dumb not to have any. Although, on my Shadow Hunter, I think I have like 42 crit hit, but when I get this gem
I
on,
have like 47.
yeah, when I get this gem on, I should be like 50 something, I'm not sure. Maybe just 50, I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is totally not worth it.
Mm-mm. It really isn't. What?
I was gonna say something and now I regret it and I'm not gonna say it now.
Why?
Okay.
Alright. Killer, are you even in here? Huh?
You just say it.
Grilled cheese?
Grilled cheese, just got the cheese in between.
I got 136 robot salvage. How much is it selling for? 55. It's not as much as it's.
Here, wait, I'll show you a representation of what you look like.
What? How can
Lower
you
your mic, lower your mic. Thanks.
Lily, I can show you what you look like.
Okay.
See if the sights need adjusting.
Oh.
Is that what I look like? Oh, hey, that's actually a cool mount.
Wait, what? I want to come. I want to see.
Ugh. Oh wait, that's your ally. I thought there was like something moving inside. Well, it's moving, but like, yeah. See, look.
This is dumb. I want to get my gunslinger level
Yeah.
30.